Hi, I'm Kiara Collinge, and you're watching Young Alberni. Port Alberni is known for its beautiful views and our amazing community. But something inside our community is our talented youth, and that's what Young Alberni is focusing on. Recently, I met up with a 15-year-old boy by the name of Garin Burns, who has released his first single, Far Away. Let's take a look.
When I wrote it, I was having this feeling where I was really disassociated with everything, and I always felt far away from a lot of things in my life, whether or not it was a person or like a place. I always felt homesick, technically, but even if I was home, I wasn't feeling well. I picked up the ukulele pretty fast, because in my opinion, it's not that hard of an instrument, but some other people beg to differ, but I seem to have a little bit of a knack for actually picking stuff up. But as for the singing, I actually struggled with a lot of like self-consciousness about it. I've never really been very confident in my vocals. I've always had like an appreciation for instruments. Like, we used to have this little keyboard that wasn't very good, but I would practice on that and stuff. And I started listening to music that had ukuleles in it, and I always thought they sounded really pretty, so I asked for one day and I got it. And I just taught myself to play progressively. And after a while, I used to write poetry a lot too, so I tried mixing them together, and that's when I started writing music. When I recorded this song, I didn't have the best equipment. I found an old Rock Band microphone in a drawer somewhere and tried plugging it into my computer, and it worked. So I used that to record the vocals, and I couldn't find any cable from a ukulele to plug into the computer, so I had to record the audio for the ukulele with a microphone, and that was annoying because I kept hitting the microphone. Yeah, I definitely use it as a coping mechanism with some things, and a lot of times, even if I don't know what I'm writing about, it's still nice to get those like unknown thoughts out there. A lot of times music really helps me with my anxiety and stuff. So like, if I'm ever feeling anxious, I'll sit down somewhere with the ukulele, or I'll plop down on the piano and just play for a bit and I'll be good. It's on a lot of platforms. If you have Spotify, Google Play Music, or Apple Music, it's on just about anywhere at this point.
Even from across the world, I'd send my love around. I'd send my love around for you, for you, for you.
Young Alberni is something that looks at the talented youth in our community, but there's an organization that's been doing it for a lot of years.
It's a night of hope. It's a night of dreams for all the young kids.
Battle of the Bands, an amazing night full of music, fun, and as many of those who participated would say, it is something you would not expect.
This a really, really unique, fun atmosphere. Obviously, there's loud music. You know, there's just a really good vibe all around.
To have so many like young musicians and come from all over, not just for Alberni, but all around the island, to come and play, and just I see so many new talents.
One spectacular night for many talented musicians. The Battle of the Bands is a night for young adults under the age of 25 to come out and play on stage and experience a feeling that not many people get to experience.
Who knows how long this will last, how long the ride. Zach was having fun with Nick. They were hitting the stages just then. Things were fun and alive and exciting, and I just want to extend that for them. I just want them to be able to play at home for their family and their friends. I just want to extend that 15 minutes.
Kimberly was talking about her son, Zach. Zach was a musician who loved to perform with his friends in their band. His last performance before his tragic passing due to a car accident in 2014 was in the Rainbow Room.
Well, Zach was one of my best friends. We used to play in a band together. Last time I played with him was right on this stage.
With Zach's passing, his mom, Kimberly Blake, and his brother, Dallas Ward, and many of Zach's friends organized the first Battle of the Bands in 2015. And ever since then, it has grown into a yearly event with the 5 Acre Shaker and the Zatsu Project.
Zach's Zoo was a combination of cash, gifts, and donations given to the family after Zach passed. And we didn't know what to do with the money that accumulated.
The Zatsu Project is a great organization coming through to remember Zach. It's really awesome that they do that, and we've been invited to many of their events, and we just love supporting them and supporting the community.
Battle of the Bands and the Zatsu Project. Amazing things both created from such a tragic situation. Kimberly and many others have done so much to remember Zach and give other people in our community an amazing opportunity. I wonder what Zach would think about everything that has been done.
I like to think that Zach would like it. I think he'd be pleased. His energy, I think, would absorb it. I don't know if he'd get tired of it and say, "Oh, Mom, let it go." But having all his friends so involved and such a youthful energy, people are getting to know him regardless of him being here.
Thank you. I'm sorry. We're all done.
Thanks for watching Young Alberni and helping me celebrate the talented youth in our community. If you know any youth that should be profiled, get a hold of me by my email. Until next time, I'm Kiara Collinge with Young Alberni.